Hi guys, it's me. I'm so excited, and you know how much I hate waiting for anything, especially when I'm excited and wanting to share stuff. Well, my little secret squirrel, as I already posted it, she made me cry. I couldn't stop crying when I opened up my box. I'm telling you what, my secret squirrel, Marie Wiltshire, she totally came through with all of her heart. And I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. So here we go. I've already opened up some stuff because you know how I hate to wait. I'm all about the surprises. Let me see what I got. So some of it's still wrapped. Okay, here we go. Wait to see this. This is the card. The card is absolutely knock your socks off beautiful. Now wait a second, I've got it upside down because that's the way a sewing machine looks. Is that not beautiful? Look at this. She found a beautiful little pair of scissors, a beautiful little thimble that, you know, maybe a baby could use, or Tom Thumb. Remember the little fairy tale about Tom Thumb? Okay, and little baby flowers and little just embellishments everywhere. It's just so wonderful, and little baby everythings, and she matched that color perfectly to this paper. It's just so incredible. And look at this. I have to read this to you because it's just melted my heart. Dear sweet Mo, I am truly sorry this has come at such a late date for you. I want you to know I am very sorry. So much has happened to interfere with me to gathering this or getting this to you. I hope you enjoy all that you have received. You so deserve all of it. Happy belated birthday also. You are a wonderful person inside and out. So blessed to have met you. With love, Marie. That just melts my heart. Okay, so that was the card. She totally got me with the card, and it just goes downhill from there because this is beyond description. Okay, so let's just look over here. We have all of this, but you don't get to peek over there yet. So let's get started. So this was package one. Well, the card was package one. Now, I'm not even joking. This was about, okay, this is the July, I don't even remember what month it was, but it was the month for our sewing box. So she was my angel for the sewing box. So first she finds me a little emergency repair kit with a big, beautiful butterfly on it. Okay, so we got that. And what she doesn't know is these clothespins are going to be so much fun to hang charms on. They call them blanket pins here. But when my parents, when I was growing up, we all 5 brothers and sisters and myself, that's 6 kids, mom and dad, we opened up our convalescent center here in Seattle, and it was a 150 bed ward place. Well, we had these big safety pins that they used to use in the laundry. They were huge. They were like double the size and really fat. And so the fact that somebody found those for me, that's like a total special memory. Then look at this, keeping in mind, she finds me these. How cute are these? They're little you know, coat hangers in all different sizes to get to alter and play with. Love those. And another all pink. She knows I'm crazy stupid about pink, and she knows I'm crazy stupid about polka dots. And so here I have a beginner sewing kit. Is that adorable? And the whole thing is like a little bag. You know, you put a little project in there, another one in there. But how fun is that? So we got all that. And then, moving this one so I have room, we have that. And then, you're not even going to believe this, people. I'm not lying. This is like heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Then we get into more things for Annie Mo to play with. We have crocheted blooms, blossoms. Hello, I don't have my glasses on, and that has more letters than blooms. Okay, so that must be blossoms. So you got that one. And aren't these just adorable? They're little baby hearts. And love these. These are the new Prima flowers. I just am crazy about those because look how different they did the little stamens up above those must be the pistils. That's the stamens. Okay, right on. And lovely butterflies. Okay. And look at, I don't have any of this color. Is that not fabulous? And now I know where my first person that we got as a swap partner, where she got those little roses. I'd never seen them before. I thought she'd made them. So we got that color. I just love it. And this color, look at that. Those two together. Aren't they beautiful? I don't have anything in those colors. Say it in poils, darling. And this knocked my socks off, Marie. Love you for these too. I have never seen, you know, the photo corners like you put on a box or a book or your page or your picture. Aren't those fun? So yes, I got those and lots of bling. Look at all these beautifuls. Say It in Crystals. Love the ones with the lace. It's so beautiful. More Prima. More Recollections. And a girl can never have too much of black, cream, and pink together. Love those. And look at these. This is so cool. I just love these. But guess what I discovered when I first opened it up? The whole thing's a dress form. Now, isn't that just going to be fun to play with for a template? Love it. Thank you, Marie. And look at these vintage trinkets. I haven't seen these. Most of the stuff in here that she got me is just such a mind blow because I haven't seen any of them. These are just amazing. These are Prima, and I've never seen them. Have you guys seen these? But they're wonderful. And I'm thinking that I'm going to make some of make my own molds, you know, so I can start making some more. Wouldn't those be pretty? Because look at the detail on those. You see the filigree? Every single one of these is different. I just am fascinated with that. And then, okay, look at these crochets galore, all Prima. I haven't seen any of these. Seriously, just love them. So thanks again for that, Michelle, whoever you are. Hope you're having a good day. I meant to say Marie because you know I adore you. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm not crying, but I'm still just as excited to open them all up again. Okay, and then you remember how I told you, seriously, she paid attention to absolutely everything I said. Case in point, somebody would write up there on a comment, you know, or whatever, and we were supposed to answer it, and I was just talking along as usual. And I said, hey, where did you guys get that paper? I had never seen this paper. Authentic. Have you guys seen this one? I love this stack of paper. Look at these gorgeous colors. It's like borderline between a salmon and a pink and a peach. I just love it. But they're all just gorgeous, and they're old-fashioned and beautiful. Snowflakes. It'll be fun for Christmas. Look at these. Aren't they great? And lots of little script, but I love it how it's got the little distress look in there. I can't even believe she got me this. It's just great. Stripes, so on and so forth. And it looks like you get about 6 pages of each one. So we got that authentic. I just think that's great. Okay, then we got, now this stuff is really cool. I have no idea what this stuff is, but can you see in the light here? I hope you don't see my desk because it's now all piling up with Marie goodness. But anyways, it feels like canvas, but not canvas. It feels like mistables. I don't know, but they're just real interesting. So we got that one, and love this one. But they're real sturdy. You can spray them or cut them up, and it's just going to be great. Script, you know how we're crazy about that. This will be fun. This will be fun. Oh, God. Okay, so just assume that that's that one. Okay, great. And then from Glitz Designs, to go along with that theme, look at all this goodness that she got me. These are like, they're not stickers, but because they're just wonderful. Look at them. They're just great. I don't think they're stickers at all. Glitz Designs. Visit us online today. The Love Nest. Okay, and then she found me some more. You are uncommon. Well, now that's a kind way to say that you're completely off your rocker, sister. Thank you for being kind, Marie. And see, more photo corners, and the whole thing's a little die cut. I love that. And if you don't like that side, you can go for you're unique. And then more of that authentic. Look at them, aren't they just beautiful? I love these colors, right? And then more dress forms. Love, love, love. Little Hambly Studios. Hello, Mo. Yeah. And then some more of that authentic. I just am crazy about those colors. And so we got that little pile of goodness. Okay. Now I'm not going to make, I have to show you this one because okay, we'll get back to this box in a minute. But I have to show you this. She knows I'm absolutely stupid crazy about black, cream, and pink. I have never seen this trim before. Now that is Annie Mo to the nines. And we've got satin pleated. She said she had never made a pincushion before. Look at this. She did pink satin for me, and she did lace on top of it. She did, oh, it's just beautiful. And then she got those little things going on there. You know, the little, I always want to pull them out to make them look more like little tendrils. You know, like they really would be growing. They're cute. But look at all this little stuff in here. Look at the little dress form, the little spool, the little baby, little clothespin, the little baby safety pin, and the little bling around for her little necklace. She just did such a gorgeous job. And I'm going to tell you why she only gave me one stick pin, but isn't it beautiful? Look at those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystals in there. Love it. Okay, so that's your sneak peek. You don't get to see the box yet. Okay, so then you remember how everybody was always asking questions like, what do you want to see in your box? If you could get something that you wanted in your box, what would you like to see? One of the questions was, do you like wild I Am Roses, or do you like wild orchid crafts, la 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 la. And I said, I love them both, and they're just so beautiful, because remember, Arlene had given me my first batch of I Am Roses, and then I put in my first order for Wild Orchid Craft, so now I've gotten to experience both of them. So somebody asked the question was, who wanted what, la la la. I said, I would just love to have a few petals, I swear to God, that's what I said, I remember. That I'd just like to have a few petals of those curly rose ones, you know, or the gardenias or whatever they're called. Look at this sister did. She gives me a whole freaking pack of them. And as you can see, I cheated and already got into them. I've played with them and made some flowers already. But are these not wonderful? And I've discovered that if you just pile them up, and then I have a new tutorial that I have to show you, because that's what I was doing. I have an excuse for getting into my presents. But I made a flower out of these that I have to show you later. But aren't they just gorgeous? So thank you, Marie, for just being such a good little note taker, and you spoiled me just horrifically. It's just amazing. Excuse me for making noise there. Okay, so then the fun just keeps on coming. Look at this. Paper abilities. I've never heard of these people either. Don't worry, Marie, don't be offended, but you know me and the yellow thing. I can spritz that up to something else and different. It'll be just fine. But lots of different shapes, lots of different sizes, lots of different, those you can make great flowers. Then she gave me, get this, she gave me a Teresa Collins. It's my very first Teresa Collins anything. The whole thing is an accordion envelope book, and as such. Is that not great? Yeah. So she gave me that. She remembered that I said in one of my videos, I think it was Kimmy that gave me my first bags, because she knew that I didn't have any of those. So there's more of these around here. Oh, they're over on my table. But she gave me the big ones as well as the small ones. So now I have more of those bags, and I love them. So we have those. And then, this is going to not, okay, you're just not going to believe this. So then, so that's my first Teresa Collins. Okay, that was a surprise and a half. Then, look at this. This is so amazing. It's an overlay, all right. It's an overlay, but the whole thing is beautiful. I actually have that stamp in my French collection, one of my many stamp sets that I have. But I just love it. Here we go, against white. Can you see it good now? Is that fabulous? Of course, I have it backwards now. Is that better for you? Okay. And then, look at this. French ticking thread box. This is going to be a blast. This whole one, I just did not discover until just recently. That whole one right there is a box, right? And the rest of them are just cutouts. But I just think those are terrific. I've never seen those either. So thank you for that. And then look at this. You are just a mind blow, Marie. Just a mind blow. You were not kidding me. When this book, she gave me this whole book. Wait till you see this book. This book is absolutely beautiful. All of the pages. This is apparently a picture book, but there's pockets in here. There's craft paper, a lot of them. But look at them. They're all, some have lines, some don't. Little pockets for pictures. Little pockets. Looks like glassine paper. It's just unbelievable, and it just goes, look at how much is in this book. If you fill this up, you might have to rebind it, right? But it's just a gorgeous book. So I thank you for that. That was totally a shock and a half. Okay, so we have that. Okay, people, I'm going to let Jeff just lightly look up here at this desk so far. Look at this desk. This is all, well, except for the butt wipes and my garbage bucket right there. This is the Marie stash so far. Okay? Okay, back down here, boy. All right, and then the fun just keeps on coming. She bought me because she knew that I loved the Webster pages, so they're little journaling cards. I've never had these before either. These will be totally fun to play with. Just little, you know, and they're double-sided, just little cards that you can use on your books or your journals or your cards. And then how cute is this? She knows, she must have remembered that I love the Tim Holtz tissue tape or whatever. She found this paper tape. Jeff, can you get in there and see this? Look at that. It is absolutely adorable. It's like pinky peachy, little baby flowers and roses and stuff. Is that fabulous? I just love it, and I've never seen it before. So when I called her, here, let's do it this way. So when I called her, I said, Marie, I said, the nice man on the you know, that you get your phone numbers from, I said, you better not tell me this is a non-published number. I said, because I have to talk to this lady. So sure enough, she picks up her phone, and I burst into tears, and I said, I don't believe the whole, boy, is that some seriously sticky tape. I wanted to pull it off to show it to you, but can you see? Can you see? It's just beautiful. And she said when she found that, that she knew that I would love that one. And she was absolutely right. So I said to her, I says, where are you finding all this stuff? Do you live in some special part of the world that nobody else gets to know about your scrapbooking store or online places that you're going? I've never seen this, the authentic, that book, any of it. And she says, yeah, I'm really lucky. She, she's over there in the Boston East Coast area. And so she says to me, she says, yeah, I have a really great scrapbooking store. I says, well, no kidding. Yeah. Okay, you ready? The fun just keeps on coming. She knows I'm completely stupid goofy about lace. Are you ready? Oops. Are you ready? This is just the lace goodness. This I am completely nuts about. Is that not beautiful, beautiful black sexy lace? That is going to be for something real. That might have to just be staying in Annie Mo's special little spot for a while till I figure out exactly what I want to do with that. But it just keeps coming. I mean, from wide lace, she knew that I didn't have any really wide lace, and all different kinds. It's just so incredible. Look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And then, and remember on my little pin cushion, there's the famous pleated. Oh, they're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And more in a different kind. The lace is already woven through for me. Love it. 3 different kinds of this, and I see. Whoops, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did here, but we'll get over it. But anyways, that lovely braid. This always makes me think of those on the guys' lapels that that are in the service, and they have that great big, fluff on the shoulders. Lapels, not lapels, but you know what I'm talking about, on the shoulders. The braiding. But aren't they just beautiful? So yeah, this was just my stash for lace, and it's just fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. And look at this lovely. It's just incredible. Turn them upside down. Oh my God, we have the Queen of England. Look at her little crown. Okay, so we got that stash. My hands are still shaking. But Marie, just guess what? I'm now, besides getting into the rose petals, or the curly roses, which I wasn't supposed to do, I had to wait a whole week for Jeff to get back to help me tape this thing. And so he calls me up this morning. He says, Mo, I'm going to be there today. I was, oh, great. But I says, I have gone through your box now at least 4 times. Put it all away, and I apologize that everything's torn now, but I did get most of it wrapped up. Okay, so here we go. This absolutely knocked my socks off. She knew that I didn't have, I don't know that she knew that or not, but she took a guess, and she was absolutely right. I don't have any burlap. Look at this lovely burlap sack. Don't know what we're going to do with that. That could be just really cute in itself. Didn't have any felt, so now I can actually use my Tim Holtz, the spiral, it's not the flat rosette one, the one that cuts it out. These will make beautiful, beautiful felt flowers. And look at, there's my second favorite color combination right there, besides black cream and pink. My other next one is the teals, the chocolate, and the cream. So I can make flowers, and there's black and there's red. But look at this. Have you guys ever seen this stuff? It's going to clash with that red. So here, let's just do this and put it against white so you see. Look at this stuff. It's absolutely amazing. I've never seen this stuff before. It's hand stitch or machine stitch, but whatever. That's their job in real life. Can you imagine? So there you have it in fuchsia. Look at this gorgeous. It's almost like a Merlot or a Cab Sauvignon. It's just beautiful. And it's cool on both sides. And then beautiful cream. Kind of like a wheat color, baby young wheat, and black. So yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what the name of your store is, but you better go give her a big hug from me next time you're in there. And she's going to go, what is the matter with you? You say, well, this is supposed to be hand-delivered from Mo on the West Coast. Because she loved it all. And I love you too, Marie. Okay, look at the pile now. Okay, now are you ready for this? She knows that I'm absolutely goofy about die cuts. This is just over the top. I mean, I don't even know where to start to show you, but okay. So, I don't even know what to say, so let's just go. Look at this. Remember somebody asked the question, what die cutting systems you have, and I mentioned them all. The only one I don't have is the AccuCut, which I'm not going there. But anyways, and somebody said, do you have any of the Die-namics or the other ones? Okay, look at what she did. I've never seen this company for, see, I got in this one, sorry. This is a very cool, very, very cool butterfly, but it's a die cut. I thought it was just one, that I was getting one. I get to make my own sideways view. How fun is that? And then I got to thinking, well, you know what? If I took my Donna Salazar or a doily or whatever and then ran it through again and cut it out after I got it cut out, you could have the most intricate, beautiful. Just gave you another tutorial, people. Hello. So she gave me, just count with me here. There's one die cut that I've never heard of these, right? Selena Butterfly, 100% steel craft die, right? Use on cards. Oh, we can use them on our felt if we wanted. Shrink plastic, good to know. Okay, love that. And then, okay, that's that one. And then look at here, Die-namics. I just cried again. I mean, I was blowing my nose all day. This is my very first Die-namics die cuts, but look at it's the beautiful doily in 2 pieces. So now we can just make all of the little beautiful doilies instead of going to the store and buying more. Okay, that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, then she gives me this one. See, I just thought it was the thing, but it's not. It's the whole die cut, right? And it's in here. But trust me, it's in there, okay? And then she knows that I'm crazy about realistic stamps, not cutesy. I'm sorry, I can't handle the cutesy stamps. Is this not beautiful? And thank God I have the big rocker block that I got from, I think it was Hero Arts. But look at its butterflies and French script writing. I just love it. I'm just so amazed, Okay, so you ready for this? She gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, as if that wasn't enough to blow my mind. She gives me one of the new Sizzix ones. That is the one you can make it with jewelry, because she knew that I had 3, but she took a guess that I didn't have this one. Good call, sister, because I didn't have this one. I wanted this one, but I decided to be a good girl at least 1 week in a row. But look at how fun these are. Yeah, you know, Jeff, huh? But anyway, but look at the, oh, well, I can't get it open with these dang thumbs of mine. Well, okay, there you go. But you see, this centerpiece, you know I'm always looking at stuff different. Oh, okay. So can you see how big this is? This is the center of the die cut. And it cuts out, I'll show you, it cuts out the bird that is sitting on the side here. It's got the oval and it's got this little weirdness. Well, the more I looked at that little weirdness, I said, you know what, that would be so freaking cute as that little piece cut out. Or it could be a door lock too, you know what. But anyway, when I first saw it, I said, that would be awesome on the top of our dress forms. You know, the little piece that's cut out instead of, you know, just to jazz it up a little bit. So now that I've destroyed that, dang it. But anyway, so it's good enough. But I just can't believe it. All these die cuts for me, it just blows my freaking mind. And trust me, at this point, I'm just pretty much a mush mouth right now. Okay, so we got all of those goodnesses. And then, good news, people. You can now see officially the bottom of the box, and you haven't even seen my box yet, right? Then she gave me these adorable little ATC collections. These are so cute. They're just little expressions to put on cards or whatever and things that your mama said. They're just hilarious. Okay, I won't take the time to read them, but they're wonderful. Then, okay, yeah. Look, look, look. It just keeps on coming. Okay, here we go. Remember this? I put one of these in Terry's. I can't get it open, but it was that little, here we go. The little sewing kit with the little baby pink scissors and the little threads. It's just adorable. Yeah. Then, speaking of little bags, love these little bags. And she knows I love bling. Are you guys going to be so jealous? I'm not kidding you. I haven't seen half of this stuff on anybody's websites or any place around. Look at these. In case anybody needs to remember this, look at this little tiny sewing machine. What does that say? Embellishment Village. Never heard of them. Is that just cute? So one of those. Hello. Basil Buttons Vintage. Cute. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, the trinket. Look at all these names. I've never even heard of them. Have you people really? Okay, a little cuckoo clock with the wind-up key, like the old-fashioned ones. I have one on the mantle. And then another little clock. And another beautiful cameo, but look at her, has a little ponytail. Isn't she beautiful? Lost and found. So we got those. I'm not taking the time to put those back in. Another gorgeous little bag. Oh. And then we have, and I'm not dumping these out because you know my luck, they're going on the floor. But look at this. She took the time to get me only the button colors that she knew that I would adore. Peach, right? Blacks, creams, and whites. And they're all different and they're all beautiful. I am going to have so much fun making my flowers. I didn't take them all out, but trust me, there's a lot of them in there. Okay, so we have that little bag. Tying that little one up right now. And then we got another one. Love it. Look at this one. This one's just filled with the most adorable little tags and little baby clothespins. And more, these tags are adorable. And little die cut. Look at them, aren't they cute? The old shoes, the little shoes. Is this too much girly for you, Jeff? We're losing our cameraman over here. He's like starting to yawn. Okay, this is a lot of pretties. Little sewing machines, corsets and such. Little clothespins, little, oh, she made me a felt flower. And little mirrors and little spools. Isn't that just a fun little pack? Oops, and there's one more flower in there. And one doily. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, putting those up there. Okay, and then, now this is going to absolutely trip you out. Remember I told you when I showed you the famous Lovely that was on here that she made for me, right? She said, I wanted you, and remember when somebody said, what would you like to see in your box, be it charms, be it this, be it that? I said, I would just love to have a few beautiful glass beads. So Marie tells me on the phone in our hour-long conversation, I didn't make you a lot of them because I wanted you to make your own. Look at this box, you guys. She sends me a whole box of beautiful pins, beautiful everything, big and small, and the caps. Let me turn it over. As if that weren't enough, she gives me a 2 in a box, and I will always know that this is the Marie box. But look. She put a card in here for me. Dear Sweet Mo, I wanted to make you some more stick pins, but I wanted you to send this out. I packed, okay, something, I don't have my glasses on, of goodies so you could make some yourself. Enjoy. I hope you like them. How could I not like these? Look at them. They're sparkly, they're shimmery, they're glass, there's bead caps. This is just beyond description, people. Okay, Marie, you got me again. And look, they have the little caps on the bottoms. Isn't it amazing? It's just beautiful. Yeah, and look, I don't have any of those. Those are my first time for those. Look, they're just beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is going to be a bummer to try to get this back in here, but I have to put these in because you know what? Just like the few marbles in my head, these will go rolling everywhere, and it will be from Peter Pan. I've lost my marbles. Okay, but that is just in itself another beautiful treasure, and I thank you, my friend. Okay, so then, oh, okay, whatever. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, you ready? Look at this, you guys. I don't have any of these. Making memories. Like, that wasn't enough special treasures to make for my charms and those, you know, things everybody's making. Look at them. They're just beautiful. Okay. So, we haven't even gotten to the box yet, you guys. Okay, and look, some of my beloved little Melissa Francis, her little chandelier drops. And Tim Holtz, okay, these are little mini masks. Well, those will be a ball to play with because I don't have any of the small ones. And look, my very first Melissa Francis, right? They're little frames. These are going to be so much fun to play with those little, okay, and look at this one. This one's the freaking beautiful. These are so right up there, but these are way beyond because they're white. And there's something magical about all white and all distress. And Melissa Francis has my heart because she's a true queen of watercolor too, and all of her stuff in baby white and soft muted colors. Oh yeah. Okay, so you ready? Here comes the box now. And I took the time to go ahead and open this box because I couldn't leave it alone because I love it so much. Okay, now remember, Marie once again was listening because I wanted that die cut for the sewing machine, and I couldn't find out where I was supposed to get that sewing machine. So remember when I made Terry's box for her with the wedding dress on the front of it? I said, well, how hard could it be to cut one out? Well, yeah, it was. Mine was pretty basic. Look what she did for me. She made me the pink one. And there's the sewing machine with little jute thread on there on the spool, and one of those adorable little tags with seam binding. And God love her, she put the lace under there so it looked like she really was sewing on the machine. Love the scissors, extra special, and the little spool with the tape measure. There is so much charm on here, and buttons. I have to show you, where is it? I'm missing my little I wanted to show you the little sewing machine. She has the most adorable sewing machine in here, and I can't find it right now. But spool threads with real and more little of these, and it's just everywhere. It just goes on and on and on. And I finally figured it out just right this very second. Remember that cool fabric that she gave me? It came in 4 shades. That looks like what she cut out to make a leaf out of. Beautiful. And it looks like Wild Orchid Crafts. These could be Carla's. These look like the beautiful Carla's beauties. And just gorgeous. Okay, and then remember when she took the picture? That M, I trust me, was not on there. She said, because you would have known immediately who it was, right? She's good. And she sewed all of this and these papers together. Oh, it's just beautiful. Okay, you ready? So then, this is a true sewing box, people. It would not even close. I had to, okay, look at this. This isn't even closed, right? Here we go. Look at the inside. That is a thing of beauty. Look at that lid. All puffy and beautiful for me. There's my sewing machine. Look at that. Is that not precious? Little tiny spool of thread up on it. Baby everything's and my beautiful favorite flowers. It's just awesome. And then look at this pin. She did it with a heart for me and a big beautiful bling in the center. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And look at how she dressed up. Crackled my dress form for me, dressed her up in satin and lace like every true girl should have. Isn't she beautiful? And then look down here. Pardon me. Like I didn't have enough lace already in the first package I showed you, right? Look at all this. She knew I was crazy stupid about, remember the Webster pages that I was making my butt white flowers out of, and I showed you how to make the chrysanthemum? She remembered that. She also remembered that when she did her video of her flowers that she was making, and I had left a comment, Marie, this one's my favorite one. It was the very top thing I saw in the box when I opened it. It's fabulous. With lace and doilies and tulle and then bling. And then look at this. She knows I'm crazy about vintage, look at this. This baby is like butter. This baby is the true, look at it, vintage lace. Look at that design. Is that not special? I know, because I crochet in really tiny like that. That's fabulous. And then, remember on my sewing box, on my pin cushion, have you guys seen this? I've never seen this. But it looks like she took it and bunched it up so it was like more like a tennis bracelet. Isn't that gorgeous? So I got all of that and more lace, all different kinds. This one's like the cotton kind. And it just goes on and on and on. And this, I just have to take this one off and show you. You know the, what do you call them, the bloomers and the frog feathers? Look at this one. Have you guys ever seen this? This is the kind that goes sideways, and look at that gorgeous color. It's peachy and pink all at the same time. Look at the blend. But instead of it being the curled up like the flowers, it's the sideways stuff. Isn't that fabulous? So I've never seen that. That was totally fun. And just like, here's some more die cuts. Look at her. She just knocks my socks off. So 3 more dress forms. A great big gorgeous, these are all the wood ones, you know, from Kaiser Craft. And I'm just so thrilled and so touched. I don't know where she got these from, but look at the color of these leaves. Can you see the color of these leaves? They're like a smoky gray, mossy green. They're totally real looking. Just one second. And then, but they feel like clay. I don't know if she made them for me or what, but they're fabulous. And those people will just have to wait for me. And then she bought me some gloobers so I could make my own flowers like this, right? And you you just start twining them on there. And there you go. So I hope that I haven't, bored you completely, but I am just thrilled and jazzed up and ready to go. And now I can officially play and just go make, look at this, one big mess. Thank you. You guys have a great day. These people are calling me back, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks. Bye.